What's up, guys? We are back at the junkyard. Seems like it's been a long time since I've done a junkyard video, but yeah, man, heat index is only 107, so I thought I'd come to the hottest place in the world right around 1 o'clock too, to see if we can find ourselves a big brake upgrade for the Lude. So let's see what we can find. One of the many benefits of living downtown is that this junkyard is not far from my house. So check this out. This is one of the cars I wanted to see today. We got ourselves a Prelude. Oh, is it H22? It's an H22. Somebody took the valve cover. I wonder why it's here. This is a possible upgrade for us. There's some nice wheels. This might be what I'm looking for. I think this is. Is this a Legend? This looks like a Legend to me. Sure is. Alright, so this is exactly what we're looking for. We want those calipers. I gotta get the wheels off, which of course I didn't bring a tool to remove lug nuts because I'm an idiot. But we are going to find a lug nut wrench in the trunk of one of these cars. So let's see if we can find a lug nut wrench. So just by looking around, I was able to find one of these. Junkyard is so resourceful. So while I'm doing this, they're not on there hard at all, which is awesome. While I'm doing this, I'll tell you why we're doing this. So the brakes on the 3rd gen are pretty small, especially up front. And I am probably, most likely, definitely going to go with a 17-inch wheel sooner rather than later. And not only would big brakes obviously help the car stop better, but it would also help fill an open spoke wheel design, which is what I plan on going with. So one of the ways you can go big brakes on the Lude is by going with bigger dual piston calipers. So I got killer lucky on this side. Wheel came right off. And then on this side, we have smaller lug nuts. You son of a bitch. Good news is it's 19mm. Can't do this one-handed. Alright, so I almost got them all off. Got my 19mm socket on here, got one left, and I found this guy floating around. We're using it to get leverage. It's that junkyard life, man. You gotta make do with what's around you. So that was a killer disappointing strikeout on that car. It was way too easy to get those calipers off. But we could use more than just a big front brake. We could use a nice rear brake setup. And look what we got here. Oh, look at this K-Series. This is an RSX. And the 2003 RSX's rear calipers will bolt right up to your 3rd gen Prelude. And check it out. These things are hanging on by a thread. What do we have to do to get this off? Nothing? Both sides too. Check it out. Look, just hanging on. So we're gonna take these. So the parking brake setup's a little different, but it's supposed to work. It's supposed to be a pain in the ass too, but we're not gonna worry about that now. We're just gonna go ahead and take these calipers. All right, check it out. You got the driver's side off. I mean, it's got surface rust on it, but it really is in pretty good shape. I mean, even the boots inside of there. I think, you know, you clean this up a little bit with some sandpaper, give it some paint, and this should be good to go. So we're gonna take that guy, go over to the other side, and get the other one. All right, we got the second one off. Passenger side. And like I said, it's in good shape. So, we got something today. It's no joke out here at the junkyard, man. Serious business. You gotta be ready to get dirty. You gotta be ready to sweat through your clothes. You gotta be ready to manhandle an old car. You get what you need. But look at this, another RSX. What year is it though? Remember, 2003 is what we need. And this is 2006. Not gonna work. So the 5th gen VTEC Preludes and the 4th gen VTEC Preludes come with bigger brakes. All right, so you can take this guy, all right, and it will bolt on, and it's significantly larger than what we're running right now. This will also allow you to run, I believe, 11-inch rotors. So this is a single piston upgrade. It's not a bad upgrade. That one looks like it's in pretty good shape. And look over here to the driver's side one. And this also looks like it's in pretty good shape. All right, so let's recap real quick. NSX, Acura NSX calipers will bolt up to a 3rd gen Prelude. Acura Legend 2nd gen 2-piston calipers will bolt up to a 3rd gen Prelude. 4th, 5th gen VTEC calipers will bolt up to a 3rd gen Prelude. These 3 options that I just laid out will all allow you to run an 11-inch rotor up front, which is a significant increase over stock, okay? So remember, I'm gonna go with 17-inch open spoke wheel, and I don't want a tiny little brake setup in there, right? I want something larger, something with a little bit more presence. Also, we want to go ahead and increase stopping power. So the goal is to get something a little bit bigger, something that'll bolt right on, and these are our options. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna let you know at the end of the video how much these calipers were, but it's too freaking hot out here to window shop like I normally do. I'm normally here a couple hours actually just looking at their inventory and just getting ideas for future builds, or making a piece work on a current car that I have or whatever, or seeing something possibly that's worth something and taking it. But today we're just getting out of here. But it was a success. I'm really disappointed about those Legend calipers. It wasn't a ton of work to get those wheels off and to take the brake part off a little bit, but I was just convinced that that was going to be a 2-piston setup. So anyway, maybe next time. I could also check out some more of the other junkyards that are around here and see if there's a better option. But that's gonna be it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit that like button, please subscribe. Check out our website, dude. I am putting out merch left and right, and it's cool stuff. So go over there, click on the shop button, buy yourself a shirt, hit me up if you want a sticker. I'll see you soon. Later. Check out this hand washing setup they got at the junkyard in ice cold water. Oh my god, this is delicious. Oh, amazing.